Come and spend an evening at Sweets and Sour with me. When we first get there, one of the first things I like to do is just clear away whatever's on the workbench. It's usually the aftermath of a new stock live, to be honest, like today. It actually amazes me the amount of phones we have on the go at the moment, so I always like to make sure that they're always on charge, just so they never run out. Now it's time for Operation Setup Whatnot, which is a live selling platform that we joined recently, has been keeping us very busy. I'm just going through the new stock and setting aside some bits, taking them off our website, ready for them to be run on Whatnot. If you haven't heard of it before, or if you didn't know that we was on it, I do recommend checking it out because it is good fun. When it gets to about 8:45, I pause that and then I start printing out any orders that have come through throughout the time we was gone. Had a few TikTok shops come through, which was a lovely surprise. We are currently trying to build this back up. And then, of course, I did need to have a sweet treat. Sweet treat of choice is the Hershey's chocolate dip pretzels, my fave. Now I'm just going to set up the phone, ready for the live. So that's just adding all of our TikTok shop products to the basket, changing the title, making sure it's all ready. I was actually going to delete this bit, but I'm keeping it in because it is all real life. And that is me climbing the table to actually reach the tripod. And turning on the lights, of course. Look at that beautiful lighting. Then look at that, all set up and ready to go 5 minutes early, which is very good for me. I'm usually really late, but then I did see this horrible gap on my display. I don't know what happened here, guys. The Oreos have fallen somehow. To be honest, it was probably me, but I did have to quickly fix that. But I was still on time. Look at me go. And then, of course, I was just on live doing my thing. You guys probably seen me on there. Packing some orders, having a good old time. This is actually an order from Molly. I might do a full video of that later. But yeah, checking off the invoice and all of that good stuff. I honestly really do look forward to these evening lives. I find them so fun. So make sure you do come and join me if you haven't already. But now it's time to end the live. And here's what I have to say on that one. 10:31, TikTok live done. But that's not the end of my evening, because once my TikTok live finishes, the Whatnot live is usually still running and I go in to help out on there because you know what? I just get such a buzz from these lives. And to be honest, 5 to 1, that is kind of an early finish for us. So thank you for joining me, guys, and good night.